Hey guys, welcome back to Punishing Grey Raven. I just finished about, what was it, like a 6-hour stream, and firstly I just want to thank everyone who showed up to stream. It was an absolute blast. The launch of the game actually went really well. It was really smooth, so really appreciate everyone who came. But this video, I just finished stream. I was going to get some food. I'm starving. 6 hours without food, I'm going to die. But I wanted to make a quick video covering how to progress fast, basically all the commonly asked questions that we kept repeating in stream and stuff like that, to hopefully help you guys, you know, boost your progression over the first few days. Because progressing over the first few days is really important to unlock new features, to be able to do them for the first week. Now, the week only has 2 days left at the time of recording this. We've just ticked over into a new day. So if we go here to weekly missions, you'll see that we do have 2 days left. So you want to get in, get those weekly things done as well. You want to be able to do the bounty missions and all that sort of stuff. So hopefully everyone can progress and do that. For those that are wondering what I actually got from my account, I didn't do any rerolls. We did get Watanabe, but I am just going to progress with Lucia. I'm struggling with Lucia, being someone that always played with Bianca. I'm kind of struggling. So what to do to progress fast? Basically, your main focus in the game wants to be progressing through campaign. You basically just progress through campaign, get to a point where you like this, for instance, I need to be commandant level 35. Then you want to get to commander level 35 and push campaign. And that is the literal cycle that you want to go through. Now, when you get stuck, what do you want to farm? Now, if there's anything that can burn stamina, that's just something you've got to do, you can go ahead. So for me, resources, the main one I was farming was overclock material, because you unlock up to 3 really quick. So it's more of a valuable one to me to farm. You can farm cogs, something like that. What I don't recommend farming is memories this early on, because if we go over here to the info, you can see that like the AE1 only gives you 0% of a 6-star, and this is only a 4%. I just like waiting until you unlock AE4 to start farming those 6-star memories. The other materials you're going to have to farm at some stage anyway. So like I said, the overclock is what I farm. Cogs are a thing too, but yeah, but I did do the first one. Once I've unlocked the second one, like you can always do the first one. Like I could do the second one here because I'm going to have to beat it eventually to get to the third. So you can actually just, to burn your stamina and increase levels, because spending stamina does increase your levels. You can just do the first one, or like one try at each one of these, just because it's something that you're going to have to eventually do anyway. Now, also the other thing is gear, because people are asking me how I had a 5 set of gear so quick. I just literally from Cecilia's class got some gear. Like you clear these and you get 5-star memories really fast, but you also get some Lucia shards, which I did this because I was getting Lucia as my main damage at the moment too, which I don't recommend that either, but hey, we got the Daybreak skin, so that's what we're going for. Now, past that, when you unlock Memory Rescue, you can progress through this. Now, I've cleared A, which did give me my first 6-star, which is a Darwin. I really need a second one to make it worth it, so you need to clear through this. But as you can see, the recommended level gets up to level 80 over here, so I'm not going to be able to clear all these yet, but that is where you can get some other 5-star memories / gear. Now, the other place you're going to be able to get some 5-star memories is going to be from, if we go to event, is it story up here. So if you are using a Bianca, like, and this is a memory set that really doesn't have longevity right into the end game, but it's really good for progressing if you are using a Bianca, because for each orb ping damage increase, nice, but enters matrix on a 3 ping for like a 60-second cooldown. So this one's really nice with Bianca because she just wants to keep doing 3 pings, whereas your characters that want to do a 3 ping then into a basic, say, red, it's wasting that extra 3 ping because you're doing your 3 ping into a single red, which is going to be a 3 ping because you're in the matrix, but you don't get the extra effect from it because you only need a 1 ping. So that's just something to consider. But if you are using Bianca, which I did on my other accounts, I just equipped the 4 set of this gear from doing these story missions, which are really easy. Like I could complete all these, I just haven't bothered because I don't really want that set for me personally, but really easy to complete, and that gives you a nice little set that you can go and use. Other places you can get it is these novice missions. Now you can get this one from the novice missions here. Attacks reduce the target's defense by 10% for 5 seconds. You can slap that early on onto your main defense, on your main attacker, or you can put it onto someone that's coming in with a QTE so they can reduce defense and stuff like that. So all of those things are really handy. Now the next big one that I want to mention is, I did touch on it, bounty missions. When you unlock these, keep an eye on, there's only 2 days. These reset weekly, so you definitely want to get these done. Now you can select 3, and if we go into it here, each day this refreshes. So those who were on stream would have seen me refresh this down to it had 2 attempts left. But you can refresh it every day, so just keep that in mind. But if you only got 2 days left, don't be too picky. But what you really want to look for is at minimum S ranked ones, because they do give you 160 experience as opposed to 120 or 140, and experience is everything in this game because you really got to get those levels up so you can keep progressing through campaign. So ideally you get the ones with these supply cards. Now there are some that drop 60 supply cards. I don't know if we can see it here. You can see this one here that I had dropped 60 instead of the 50, but honestly the 50 ain't too bad because that's going to be your common summon ticket right there. So you can go ahead and claim that. So because I got that one as my last one, I can claim it. But like I said, if it's not one you want, just refresh until you at least get an S, in my opinion. But if you're on the last day, you just got to get what you can get. Now, to complete these bounty missions, and like I said, 160 experience is huge. You're going to go to advance. It's going to take you into that stage, and you've got to complete that stage. And once you complete that stage, it'll take you to like a hidden stage, and then you defeat that. And once you've defeated that, you'll see down the bottom right of my screen, it has those 2 missions that I got to do. It'll just say collect. You can go in, you can collect the rewards. I'm not going to do it now. It's pretty basic. You just look at the stage that it says, you complete that stage, you get to an advanced stage, clear that, and then you get the goodies. Really good experience, really important for progressing fast. If you miss out on those for a week, you lost a lot of experience that you could have had. Now, beyond that, a lot of people are asking me about stamina refills. Now, I'm very tentative to tell free-to-play players to use black cards to refill. Now, there is the daily mission. You might want to do it, but because I don't know exactly when alpha is coming out, I'm very tentative on it. But if you're someone who's happy to pay, if you like just miss out on alpha, then for me personally, I'm not going to tell you what to do because I haven't done math on it. Me personally, I'm doing 4 refreshes per day on black cards. That's me. I'm happy to spend maybe a bit more than other people, so take it with a grain of salt because it does become a lot of black cards because it's 30, 40, 50, 60. So, yeah, it's about, what's that, 170-ish? No, 180, I think. I can't even remember. I can't even remember how many I said, but you can refresh that. But if you don't want to, don't. It just means you'll get stalled a little bit more in progression at different levels. Next up, I just wanted to cater a little bit towards the spenders. So if you go to top up, and this is for light spenders as well, and we go over here to the pass, this one here, the monthly pass we found out on stream, you can purchase up to 2, but all it does is make it a 2-month pass, so it doesn't double up the rewards. You don't get 200 per day, so if you don't want to, don't bother with that. This one I think is really good value as well, because it is giving you the 90, and I think that's like a $13 pack roughly, so that's not a bad pack in my opinion. Pick up both of these, both really solid. And then there was, where was the thing? It's daily supplies, no, skin limited. This one here, this one's incredible value for a cost of 5 of these rainbow things, which is $1 to get 5 rainbow cards. So for $1, you can get this pack, which over 10 days will give you a 10 pull on your basic banner. So if you're happy to spend $1, this is incredible value. Because when you compare that to this one, which just gives you 2,500 tickets, that's cost you 69. You're getting better value out of this one because you're also getting skill points and cogs for $1. So if you're a light spender, like, good pack to go ahead and pick up. I just got to get home, get on my phone so I can actually activate purchases. But besides that, man, progressing is pretty much that. It's just gaining experience by burning stamina, and then progressing through missions. So make sure you do those bounty missions and your daily missions for experience all the time, because they're where you get the experience. For dailies, these ones, the pain cage and stuff, it's not too stressful because they don't actually give you experience, so you don't really have to worry about them. You only really want to do all these ones that give you experience as the key ones that you want to get, because like I said, experience is everything in leveling. And then just slowly progress through the events. The story one's really good to complete because you do get a lot of 5-star gear here. I just couldn't be bothered going through doing this, but I will go through. As you can see, own 6 level 20 equipment, really easy to do. Complete 1 resource mission, logistics maintenance. I can just advance and do that right now. 4 level 20 equipment, not hard at all. I can go do that right now. Overclock an item 3 times. Like, none of these are actually hard, and I can just go ahead and get myself 2 more 5-star memories. But like I said, if I was using Bianca, I would straight up get this as fast as possible because it's amazing on her, and it just really makes the whole campaign progression so easy. But I'm trying to do it free to play because we do have the Daybreak skin. I'm trying to do it with the Lucia to see how we can go. Besides that, Dorm, I really hate the Dorm. I don't know if I'm going to do a Dorm guide, but you just follow it. There's a missions tab. Basically, all I do in the Dorm, because I highly dislike these features, all I do is follow the missions. And I just go, story, cool. Okay, the dailies reset. So I literally just hit the advance button and go do whatever the dailies tell me. And then I get out of there. Because I thoroughly don't enjoy those types of things. That's just me personally. You guys may love it. But besides that, I think that pretty much covers all the main tips for actually progressing pretty fast. We do have an event coming tomorrow, so get on that. I'll probably make a video about it tomorrow. But besides that, once again, anyone that did come to stream, I really do appreciate it. It was a lot of fun. Probably stream tomorrow as well. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome day, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Cheers.